I'm Jeff Crouere. Thanks for watching the Jeff Crouere channel. We've got a real problem in Congress. See, Democrats have control of the House. They have 50 senators, the United States Senator, but Kamala Harris has the deciding vote, the tiebreaker vote. Any kind of bill that goes to the Senate, the Democrats can pass with all 50 plus Kamala Harris. Now, they already got through the COVID relief bill just on a strictly partisan vote. And now the parliamentarians said they can get through their quote unquote infrastructure bill, which is $2 trillion in waste. Just like the COVID relief bill was just a little bit of code relief and a lot of waste, the infrastructure bill is a little bit of infrastructure and a lot of waste. Giveaways to Democrat mayors and governors and special interests. But the other dream bills that the Democrats want to push, such as H.R. 1, which would destroy the electoral system in this country and create a lock for the Democrats going forward, they're going to need to somehow figure out how to get rid of the filibuster. Because the filibuster requires 60 votes to overtake a filibuster. And Joe Manchin, the senator from West Virginia, is holding on, saying he wants to still support the filibuster. He says he's not caving. He says he's going to continue to support this Senate institution that has been in place for years and really protected minority rights. So we need to call on Joe Manchin to stand firm and not to weaken in his support of the filibuster. If he does, Democrats are just going to roll through with their radical agenda, making D.C. and Puerto Rico states, getting rid of the Electoral College, amnesty for millions of illegals, packing the Supreme Court, making it impossible for Republicans to ever win again. So Joe Manchin is really the one guy standing in the way of the Democrats really passing the most radical agenda in the history of this country. Joe Biden and his administration is the most progressive, most liberal, most socialist administration that we've ever had in the history of the United States. They're passing legislation that is going to be extremely dangerous to our future, detrimental to our economy, and to our national security. So Joe Manchin needs to be supported. Joe Manchin needs to stand firm to make sure this radical legislation doesn't get through. If not, this country is going to pay a tremendous price. So going forward, we need to watch very carefully what happens in the United States Senate and give Joe Manchin support to stand by and stand firm and keep this filibuster in place. If not, the consequences are going to be horrific for the United States of America. I'm Jeff Crouere. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and follow. Here on this channel, we're going to be talking about all the hot issues of the day and do it in a way where the First Amendment rules. Free speech is going to be our motto here on this channel. So be sure to tell your friends about it. And to learn more, go to crouere.net, get information about my shows, books, and all the various activities we're engaged in. Thanks again for watching the Jeff Crouere channel.